Alright, this is going to be a tutorial for the Hogwarts Castle or Haunted House landscape that I do with 4th grade. Just a reminder that I did get this lesson idea from an art teacher named Miss Lee. She is on Instagram. So on the first day we talk about what a landscape is, the 3 parts, foreground, middle ground, background, and where those would be on a normal rectangular picture. Then students will start sketching their foreground, anything in the foreground, and their castle. They add all the details in pencil. I give them a couple things to look at. So this is like a packet with a bunch of different castle ideas. This one also has some of the trains and stuff. And then the haunted house ones, I also include this. We also talk about what not to do, like starting their castle out of the bottom and making it fill the whole page and, actually creating a composition. When they are done sketching, they trace the castle and any sidewalks or bridges in yellow oil pastel. If there's time that day, they will also go over the castle, sidewalks, and bridges with black tempera cake. And it gets this effect. Here are some examples. Here's some more. The next day we start talking about Van Gogh. There's also a really great Discovery Ed video about specifically Starry Night that we watch. First, the students go over anything in that foreground area with black tempera, liquid tempera this time. And if they have like a tree or anything like that, it does get painted black like a silhouette. So I also have them do the stars and the moon first that day. Then they paint their water. Usually this process takes 2 days. Then they'll start going in with the sky, kind of mixing and blending colors. For the spooky castle, I usually add that bright green in, gives it kind of more of a spooky look, but for the Hogwarts one, I did mostly just blues and purple. After students are done painting, we go in with all different color oil pastels and talk about creating movement. They can kind of go crazy with them or do it more subtly, totally up to them. On that same day, the very last step, we can add ghosts. This is done with chalk or bats, things like that. This is black oil pastel. If there's extra time, I have students create frames. Examples.